How's it going, guys? Awesome announcement today. I'm going to be announcing when and where Too Many Records Fest is. If you don't know what that is, definitely stick around. If you do know what it is, also stick around. And if you know you can't make it already, you're still going to want to hang out because this will affect you too. Alright guys, before I get started, I just want to say if you're not subscribed to this channel, you're going to want to hit the subscribe button on the bottom. Make sure you don't miss any of the content I put out. I put out videos at least once a week about my collection, about vinyl, about music. And if you want to be privy to that, make sure you're hitting the bell to turn on notifications and that you're subscribed to the channel. Without further ado, let's talk TMR Fest. So, TMR Fest. Too Many Records Fest. I announced it in a video not that long ago. If you missed it, long story short, I'm putting on a festival in Los Angeles, California, where I'm going to be selling over half of my record collection. Now, these are not throwaway records, these are not garbage records. Some of them are more common than others. There's gonna be grails, there's gonna be oddities, there's gonna be rarities, and it's heavily curated, as you guys know, over the 4 years this channel's existed. And you're gonna have a chance to take some of it home if you can make it to the event. Now, if you can't make it to the event, I'll explain in a minute what that means for you. But for those who can make it, you've been wanting to know where the event is, what day it is. I know some of you have said you want to fly out for it, which is incredible. So you gotta book those tickets. I'm here to tell you, Too Many Records Fest 2019 is going to be in North Hollywood, California at the Federal Bar on March 9th. The Federal is one of my favorite bars in LA. It's been a neighborhood bar for over 5 years for me. I've been there plenty of times, and the upstairs is the perfect space to rent for this event. There's a stage, so I can have bands play. There's ample standing and sitting room. There's a balcony in case people need to go outside for a smoke break. There's a back room where I can set up the entire pop-up shop, and a full bar. The food is also fantastic at the Federal. So everything has come together. They were super gracious in the process of me renting it, and I'm really excited to show you guys what will happen the day of. There's gonna be a couple bands playing, and I've reached out to the ones that I would love to play at this event. Still waiting to get those confirmations, so I don't want to 100% announce them, but I will say this. If you've been watching this channel for a long time, every one of these bands has not only been talked about, but has appeared on this channel in one way or another. Crazy, right? It's going to be really cool. I hope they all can make it. And yeah, it's going to be a great day of music and buying records. I'm also thinking about making this event a little more than just the 6-hour afternoon. I would like to also do a bar crawl with anyone who wants to hang out after the event, maybe check out the area, because right around in the Federal is a ton of great bars in North Hollywood. I've been to pretty much all of them, and I can vouch for their awesomeness. And then Sunday, if people are sticking around or if they're locals, I was thinking I'd do a little meetup at Amoeba, you know, the place I talk about constantly on this channel. And we can all go and dig, and whatever money you have left over after buying parts of my collection, which honestly probably won't be too much, we can then go to Amoeba and see what they have. So please remember, join the Facebook group. There's almost 400 people in it already, and we are talking about updates that are happening with the event. People are suggesting things. It's a really good community so far. Link in the description if you want to join that group and be privy of what's going on. And if you can't make it, like I said, you're also going to want to join that group, because after the event, I'm sure not every record will sell. I'm sure there'll be a fair amount left over, and that's gonna go to you guys first. So anyone who's a fan of this channel, who's watched this channel, and is in that Facebook group will have first pick before eventually it goes to the internet, Discogs, eBay, whatever it may be. So if you're hoping for some cool records, make sure you're in that group, because as soon as the event's over, I'm gonna post the remainder there, and then let the vultures descend. I want to make sure you guys have first crack at it before I were to sell it anywhere else. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment, ask me a question, I'll answer to the best of my ability. And if you don't have any questions, do me a fun favor. Leave a comment and tell me what record that you've seen me talk about that you would love to have for sale at Too Many Records Fest. Even if you can't make it, I'm curious if there's a record that you've had your eye on for years. Maybe I'll have it there, maybe I won't, because I'm not selling everything, but I'm curious what you guys are looking out for. If you like this video, give it a like. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, as I mentioned. TMR Fest is coming up soon. Lots more videos explaining the future of this channel, why I'm doing all this, and more information about the event as it unfolds. Thanks, guys. Looking forward to March 9th.